What is going on, folks? TJ Lauerman, aka That Sports Gamer here, head of community for Out of the Park Developments. We are back here tonight to continue our Redbirds Rising franchise here in Out of the Park Baseball 20. If you haven't picked up the game yet, we just dropped the price down. It's going to be $19.99 for the rest of time, I guess, unless we have some more sales. So, $19.99. Go swoop it up. Steam, Origin, Mac App Store, everywhere, pretty much, that you can get PC games. Amazon, it's on Amazon, I believe. You can head over there, do that. $19.99 is the new price, and it's well worth checking out. I'll tell you that right now. I do appreciate you guys coming out tonight, hitting pause on The Little Mermaid live to come check out the stream. I really do appreciate that. They're doing a great job over there. Loving Shuggy as Sebastian. But yeah, we're here to play with the Cardinals and keep doing our thing with this team. Try to bring them to greatness. We've been close to the World Series. Haven't gotten there yet. But I think I see big things for this team. We're doing pretty good. We started this year 4-12, and that was real rough. Last week's stream, we battled back. We're now 29-29 on June 4th. So actually, we're the day before my, I feel like my 40th birthday. That's creepy. That's kind of weird. That's a weird way to think about stuff. No, that would be a day before my 39th, something like that. I don't know the math. Yeah, my 39th. It'd be the day before my 39th, exactly. But yeah, we're gonna do it to it. Also, if you guys haven't been watching, if you want to get a preview of some of the players that you'll be using in the future of your franchises, currently going on right now is the Premier 12 tournament. If you go to facebook.com/WBSC, they're showing a bunch of their international games. It's an all international tournament, and the players on the teams that you may know are guys that are not on the 40-man rosters of any teams. So I believe that's the limitation that MLB has put out for that stuff. If the baseball does get back into the Olympics, I think the WBSC tournament is kind of be a feeder into maybe how the seeding is going to work for that and stuff. So definitely well worth checking out. Watch some good baseball the last couple nights, especially now that the World Series is over. You know, it's all about getting this Premier 12 tournament in, watching a little Arizona, a little Australian baseball. I think that league's up and underway already, as well. Or no, Australian baseball. I think Australian baseball may have just started or it's about to start. I believe it's ABL. I don't know the website. It's at ABL on Twitter. I'm gonna go check that out. And then also all the Caribbean Winter Leagues. So there's baseball to be watched if you want to go out there and find it. Or you can just tune in here, twitch.tv/OOTP Developments, and watch more great baseball out of the Park Baseball 20. So, if you can see where my head is, let me slide out the way real quick. Current goals, reach the playoffs. Currently, we're 500. We are 3.5 games back of the division. And 3.5 games back also in wild card. That's whack. What do we got here? Upgrade to third base. Nolan Gorman playing pretty good. Not great. I would love to see him be a little better than that. Did we send him down? Yes, we do still have him. All right, he's got a 232, 239, 322, 463 slash line and 201 at bats. Improve your home runs this season. We're currently 10th. We were 12th. Acquire an all-star. Yes, we picked up Alex Bregman last year. That was about 3 streams ago. Hashtag beer for Bregman. We ended up trading Seth Beer for him. And we have to increase our team's attendance up to 44,600. That's a lot. That's in the next couple of years. That's a lot. We're working on it. We're bouncing back, actually. I was looking at it before. In the beginning of our season, yeah, it was rough. It was real rough. But attendance is bouncing back, looking pretty steady. What do they want it to be at? They want it to be at 44. Okay, 6,000. I mean, that's almost capacity, but hey, man, we can make that happen. We can make that happen. All right. See what we're gonna do now. Doo-doo. I believe the only injury we currently have is Brady Singer's out with some tightness. Yeah, strained triceps. So that's the only thing we have to worry about. So in 3 weeks, we're gonna have to bring him back up as a starter. So that shouldn't be too bad. Rotation doing Reyes getting kind of knocked around a little bit. Actually, everybody's kind of getting knocked around a little bit. Fujinami, 351 ERA, 4-4. Bad. Jack Flaherty. Jack Flaherty is going to be a problem with his fragile status. Or not fragile anymore. He's just not good. He's just not good after 2 years of Tommy John surgery. How's the pen looking? Pen looking good. Hicks is good. Hicks started the season off on the DL. M played pretty good for him. Got 6 saves, 142 ERA, so he's looking good. McKay just came up with the injury to Singer. Giovanni Gallegos pitching good for us again. Rebbia also pitching good for us again. Lineups. Yo, Kisner, 290, 342, 462. Pretty good. Goldie, 261, 368, 498. I want the batting average to be higher, but what you gonna do? Nick Solak, 319, 365, 464. Beautiful, I'll take it. 262, 344, 402 from Bregman. Come on, buddy, you gotta be better than that. Gotta be better. 217, 297, 337 from Benintendi. Not loving it. Not love. Ozuna. Look at Ozuna down here. 164, 208, 212. You know when I'm starting a guy that's 188, 223, 221 over Marcell Ozuna? It's bad times out there. Bad times. But again, we are 3.5 games back of the Pittsburgh Pirates. We're 32-25. We're playing Cincinnati right now. They have a bad record, so hopefully we can blow through them. What's going on, Neely? How do I feel about the Braves re-signing Flowers and Markakis? I'm fine with the Flowers. I like the Flowers deal. I just think my head is. Let me put on my Braves hat to answer this question. I'm fine with the re-signing of Flowers. Markakis, I don't love the re-signing of Markakis. Only. Kevin Bledsoe. Kevin Bledsoe could be a beast. Only because I do not have faith in them using him as a platoon guy like he should be used. I have 100% belief that Snitker is going to send him to start 162 games, assuming he's healthy. I don't see any chance that he's not going to start him. So I'm kind of worried about that. If you are going to promise me that Markakis is not going to start every game, then I'm good. Then I'm happy. I like the offer, the qualifying offer to Donaldson. I would love to re-sign him and bring him back. I saw, what was it, MLB trade rumors were saying they predicted the Braves getting Moustakas and Bumgarner. Was it Bumgarner or Hamels? I think it was Hamels. And I'd be, if we don't get Donaldson back, I'd be fine with Moustakas, but and I feel like we gotta go. I feel like we gotta make a big move. Do you really think you're good enough to be in our starting lineup? I question that. All right, if we want him in the starting lineup, we are going left. Benintendi back. Should do it. Yeah, I was a big fan of. I like the idea of getting Moustakas last season, 2 seasons ago. It was 2 seasons ago when he went to the Milwaukee. I would have taken him then. I'd still take him now, I think. As for Cole Hamels for 2 years, I'd take that. I do like the idea of letting Julio Teheran walk because Julio Teheran walks a lot of people, so he knows a little bit about it. Uh, if they can bring him back at like half, at like 5 or 6 million, sure. But the problem with Teheran is he is Jack Flaherty's just problem. Can we just trade Jack Flaherty? Does anybody want him? Problem with Julio Teheran is, and why I'm happy they took they bought out the last year. Uh, they were gonna pay him if they picked it up. He was paying $12 million for a guy that you're gonna have as like your fifth starter. You're not gonna have him on your postseason roster, uh, and for a team with the way the finances work for the Braves, that's just not gonna cut it. Like, and can't give someone $12 million that you're not even gonna play in the postseason. Granted, he's decent and he helps get you to the postseason, but I feel like at $12 million you can let him go and bring up one of the young guys and hopefully they turn out to be good, or take that 12 million, spend 10 or 15, or no, I mean you take the 12 million away from him, spend 15, maybe 18, and you get someone that's like more front of the line that you're actually going to use. Fragile, not terrible idea. Whole Flaherty thing's a problem. Gonna straight up release. K's got to go back down. Shooter, we were talking about Julio Teheran. I mean, I'd give another chance to Newcomb if they want to bring him back to try to be a starter. I'd give another chance. And then you got Bryce Wilson. Uh, Kyle Muller. Kyle Muller still there? Or is he one of the ones they traded? I mean, they got options, and they don't cost $12 million, which I think is the bigger thing right now. Like if they were, I think the MLB trade rumor said that the Cole Hamels thing would be like 2 years, 15 million a piece. I'd pay that. I'd pay the 3 million more to get Cole Hamels than to have Julio Teheran, because at least Cole Hamels is going to pitch good enough for you in the regular season, and he will be in your rotation in the postseason. I don't think I would try to re-sign Keuchel though. I don't think not enough getting the straight guys out. It's just he relies so much on the defense that uh, I don't know. I don't know if I trust that. I need guys that can strike out guys again. But Braves got a lot of problems. You got to figure out their whole bullpen again. Boomer, no, you're lefty, right? Lefty in the minors. Oh, we could bring back left Leftwich, not a lefty, right? He throws right, bats left. K's coming back. Ott does throw left. And not tired. So double bonus with Ott right there. But yeah, for 12 million with Tehran. I mean, if they can get him back, they can pay him like 6 or 8 million. Sure, I'd take him back, I guess, but they need to save money if they want to try to make a move somewhere else. I would hope they would do, but shall see. 4.5 back now. I would like to see them give Donaldson. In a perfect world, I'd like to see them give Donaldson 2 years with a team option. I don't think that would be enough to get him. Nolan Gorman's a top 6 third baseman at this point. Surprised by that myself. Love having Alex Bregman. Good. Sweet. Batting average has gone down. Our ERA has gone up. Let's see. Ooh, our run differential. Not good. Or, we go out and we get Mookie Betts. Just saying. Not against that idea. Great proposal from the Padres. They want to give me Josh Naylor. Who's not doing good. And this guy, who's actually Tyler Acosta. That was born 16 years after me. My God. Did good last season. So good this Peoria. I don't need Josh Naylor. He's not. Again, decent last year. Reject. Eddie Yan. Eddie Yan. Pitch pretty good though. Movement. Like done though. Getting it done though. Griffin Roberts. Griffin Roberts trying to get the call up? Looks like it. Get that BAPIP. BAPIP's good. I can live with that. Griffin Roberts going to be the next SP to get the call up. Make a note of that. We've actually both these guys, right? We've actually done fairly good. They both from Japan? South Korea. We've hit pretty good on both of our free agent signings. Out of Japan. So go check out the out of Japan. Oh, so I guess those aren't our potential. Not a lot of eye, a lot of speed. Go for this guy. Perhaps this guy jumping out. Like the lack of eye in guys. Will you take a million? Yeah, low ball him a little bit, see what happens. Maybe you get lucky, you never know. I like to move the guy, but we're not going to get him. We're going to be hitting shortstop. Not a ton. All right, but not great enough. That guy's going to sign. All right, let's just go with those two. Just go with those two. On, keeping on. 40 and 43, 5 games back. That is not good. Especially with the wild card. I mean, we got to get to 500. If we're not 500, it's all a moot point. Alex Reyes leading the league in Ks. I like to see that. All right, now we're talking. 44 and 43, 3.5 games back still. Alex Reyes with 130 Ks. Got to get that 10th win for Fujinami. Get him back on the leaderboard. Nolan Gorman got 20 home runs. Let's go. Nolan Gorman, 21 home runs. Let's go. Reyes struck out 10 in his last start. Excellent. Good for us. Good for us. About to hit the All-Star game. Destin Huria. Great proposal. Gross sign. Yadier. Are we bringing Yadier back again? Hey, we did get this guy. That's kind of... Are we bringing Yadier back again? Please. Someone make the decision. I don't want to make... That's actually kind of good. I'm not going to trade. We don't. No, we're not doing that. That's hurt. That's also kind of good. That does not walk. Yeah, one walk. 382 average, 393 on base. But Shintaro Fujinami, no way it's gonna happen. Oh, they're worried he's gonna opt out. I guess I should worry he's gonna opt out too. On, gonna opt out. Problem. I would say, wow. Oh, we're 51 and 46. Oh, so we're knocking on the door. Okay. Uh, yeah. So, man, if we were the Dolphins and we were Tank City right now, I might do the trade. Hope he leaves, and then re-sign him would be the move. But he's got played pitchers of the month, so we can't do that. We can't trade. We can't trade my guy Fujin. again, what do we? All right, so where was his email? All right, this guy's personal message from Adier 6307. Double jacks. Fielding stats. Caught a bunch of games. Only throwing out 5%. Not great. Yeah, Cardinal fan. I think when we signed Fujinami, I think we were real worried. I forget, I forget if we signed someone else who didn't turn out good, or if I'm just thinking of like other seasons where I signed someone. And he's durable. Oh, the hardest part is that he's durable. Sure, Yadier. Come back. Where are we? July 18th. Gorman, 21 jacks, third in the NL. Pretty good. That's working out well for us right now. Yo, Vlad Jr. hitting 329. Okay. Okay. Yadier's doing a great job of being that backup catcher as well as some backup first base action. ED wins the MVP. I didn't even look to see who made. Why don't they just retire? We can just make him a coach. Wouldn't that be a lot easier? Wouldn't that be a lot easier for everybody? Box score. NL. Nolan Gorman, pinch hit, run, did strike out twice. That's not great. Hey, Kisner made it. He walked. Nolan Gorman hit a double. Excellent. If our pitchers make it. Yo, my guy, Luis Gohara made it. Let's go. Luis Gohara not playing around. Led the league in whip and BAPIP last season. Dominating this season. Oh, can we get Luis Gohara over here? Ready for Luis Gohara? We'll just manually retire him? Make him a coach? I'm gonna let him play it out. Gotta let him go. 52 and 47. Hey, we're first in the division too. Wait. Ooh. Where's gonna be coming back in 02. How is Travis Ott doing? 771 ERA, so that's good. 429 BAPIP, also great. 6.4 walks per nine, 3.9 home runs per nine, 2.43 whip. My guy. My guy. Rough. That's rough right there. Those are some rough numbers that you're putting up. Somebody want him? I mean, somebody wants him. You can have him. He's 28. actually. Uh, so the good thing, the way we have the team set up right now, is that we can spend the money if we want to spend the money somewhere. Durable got slapped around this year. Small sample size. Okay. Please, you know who was pitching in one of those Premier 12 games last night? Neftali Feliz. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Lourdes Gurriel Jr., a hero for this team. El Masgave. Yo, Trey Turner. That's more of a starter. They've been using him in Would I possibly want to compare him to Sam Canute? Guy's gonna be good for it. Got control, got stamina, throws hard. Slider. Funny, Travis Holt should be better, but all right. Let me see. Right form. Yeah. Birdo. How is Tim Anderson putting up these numbers? Okay. Uh, Birdo. And this is the worst deal you've ever seen in your career. Interesting. Interesting. I got some Bob. Pop too. Okay. All right. Jason Bilas. Okay, okay, okay. They have if you want me to eat a Scooter Gannett contract. They have Kenley starting for them? Oh. Right. He pitched 100 innings with us, and he became a starter. 147. Interesting. Want to get Kenley Jansen back? Kind of good. Luis Alexander Basabe. Like, didn't really turn out. The pick just needs to change his hitter. Okay. Saying. I mean, to eat a contract, I can eat a contract for you. What contract I would want her to eat. Got an outfielder that would actually help me. Kinda good. They'll do it with Nick Castellanos. Okay. And then we're just calling Marcelo Zuna a bust. I'm paying all this. Ugh. What's in here? Deluxe doing pretty good at second. 309 to 367, 419. He's one of the few guys getting it done. I don't hate Castellanos. Can he play left? Can't really play outfield at all. Even Edmonds playing. You take. I will take Gannett if you will take. Corey Polanco. What a. All right, let me know what you think about that. Back to me. Go look around a little more. 52 and 47. Still top of the division. Half game up. No way on the trade. Paz thought it was Baz, and I got real upset. Oh, Nolan Gorman. Starting to put it together. Player of the week, player of the month, player of the week. Trade deadline. I mean, Reyes still leading the league in strikeouts. Gorman third in the league in home runs. I love it. Homer recovery. Jack Flaherty, you're unhappy. I'm unhappy, Jack Flaherty. Goldschmidt also 22 jacks. Okay. Rudolph Herrera. Decker doing thing. 272 in Springfield. Good. Who is no? How'd you gonna be a free agent? Correct. Steven Strasburg. Correct. Mad Bum even doing here? Only 33? Wow. I wasn't. Mad Bum's young. All right, the Braves can go get Mad Bum. Shut 285 BABIP. Where's your all? Red Sox move him? Red Sox would move him. My thinking is 12 million if we just keep him and not have to have Carlos Martinez anymore. Pretty good. Stay too far. Up. Goes up also pretty good, but injured. Fragile. What do you want? 26-year-old that's in D. Gregorius is Gregorius. I get any love on a prospect. Urban Feldman. guy looks pretty good. Newtbar. Acosta. I think I'll do it. Gerrit Feldman. Don't need an upgrade at second base. Polak's doing good. We just increased our rotation and closer. We're gonna get Gable Holt. Pretty good. Ugly. Left field. The only problem with upgrading at left field is so much invested in money wise. They take Marcelo Zuna in this? Oh, Marcelo Zuna. Oh, baby. There, we just got Justin Williams. I don't know if we have the 40 man to handle all this, but Justin Williams getting paid. Don't tell me Justin Williams has a crazy contract. Nope, he does not. Excellent. Boom. Okay. Pitching. Ott. Brady Singer. Dominate. Gonna do a Flaherty. Alex Bregman's hurt too. Victor Mesa's got to clear waivers. Two, and then we get Feldman. At Nintendo, you should be better. I'll eat a contract from like Oof, what the deal for Ozuna? You can figure out left field. Okay. So we have one pitching. How do I still have options left on Jack Flaherty? I don't know. Martinez. And I think I like that idea. I think I like that idea. Eduardo Rodriguez going to give us a shot here. 14 million. All right. I will do that deal if he is good. Get our trade in before the end of the deadline. Nice. Of course, Whitley got 12. I really want to play Tommy Edman at lesser of two. Man. Oh, that's not good. All these guys can play second. Nobody can play short. I want it to be so. I think I want it to be Edman. All up. Say Edmanish. What trying to do here. catcher. You guys do not get on base. Not get on base. Gotta be Taylor. Yo, Newt Bar? Does Newt we give Newt Bar a chance? On Lagares? Yo, on Lagares actually not playing bad. I can see on the floor. Out of here. Well, you can find him in St. Louis. Okay. Well, we've made it to the trade deadline. That's a problem. Chronic back soreness. Not something. Alright, next stream will be August 1st. Doing our thing. Thank you guys for watching. Really do appreciate it. Oh, what do we got here? Player development update. Brad Hand, you're getting old. Victor Mesa, not doing much for Kristen. Kristen doing his thing down there, huh? No, actually he's not. Okay. Found a guy from Australia. Did I? Alright, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Don't forget. Rookie of the month? Excellent. The game is now $19.99. If you haven't picked it up yet, make sure you do so. You can follow us on social media always. Over on Twitter at OOTP Baseball. Also at OOTP Perfect Team. Facebook.com/OOTP Baseball. And if you missed any of this stream, that's a bad on you. Make sure you hit follow here on twitch.tv/OOTP Developments. And also head over to youtube.com/OOTP Developments, where we archive all of our streams there. Weekly breakdown of the streams Mondays, 9 p.m. Eastern time. We got This Week in Perfect Team with Chris, aka Snaggle J, talking about the latest releases in Perfect Team. Tuesday nights are me right here, twitch.tv/OOTP Developments. Don't need to tell you because you're already here. 9 p.m. Eastern with our Cardinals Redbirds Rising franchise. I think we're going to switch it up in a couple weeks. Maybe we'll get through 2024, and then we'll switch it up. Wednesdays, 10 p.m. Eastern time, Adam and Jeff with Franchise Hockey Manager 6. Thursdays, Chris does a stream, I believe it's at 8 o'clock, a Mets stream that he's doing. And then Rich, our Chief Marketing Officer, playing Perfect Team at 9 p.m. Eastern time on Thursday. So we got something for you Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. So make sure you tune in right here, twitch.tv/OOTP Developments. Really do appreciate you coming out. See you guys again next week. Take it easy, folks.